Hi, I'm with Sarasota Baywatch, and we're here today to update some of the transects that we use to measure the seagrass and the scallops in the bay. So, as you can see here, the line that we've been using is made of polypropylene, which has three main problems. The first is fraying, which is a problem because you get splinters in your fingers, and also splinters break off into the bay, which can cause severe marine damage. As well as that, the polypropylene line floats, so it's very difficult to see and to keep down on the bottom of the bay. And third of all, the polypropylene line is getting really tangled and messed up. So if you look at this bucket here, you can see that it's almost impossible to untangle if you're trying to go out on the water and measure to see how many scallops there are. So we're here today to replace that with some nice paracord here, some bright paracord, which was donated by Ace Hardware. So the transects that we're using are about 200 feet long, and they have some very heavy end weights on them. So we're going to try to reuse those to help reduce our lead consumption here. So go ahead and take these guys off. So we're going to use this really super strong paracord that we got here from Ace Hardware. This stuff is really bright, so we're hoping that our divers and our snorkelers will be able to see it really easily when they're down there looking for scallops. So we're just going to attach this here using a bowline knot, which is fairly simple. Just like that. So what we've gone ahead and done here is measured out about 200 feet of this high-strength paracord, and what this does is it standardizes the distance of our search length when we're looking in the water for scallops, and this makes our process a little bit more scientific. So we're going to go ahead and cut this guy and get it all set and ready to go. So we have about 200 feet of paracord here, and we're going to attempt to cut this and burn the end so that it won't fray. Alright, there's our paracord, so we're going to go ahead and burn this guy to make sure that it doesn't come apart in the water. Alright, looks good. Go ahead and tie a bowline at this end as well that we just cut and melted. And with that, we have a 200-foot long transect with weighted ends. And this allows us to ensure that the length of our transect is correct, and also to ensure that it stays down on the ground where the snorkelers can see it. So the final step in putting together our transect is to take another piece of paracord, go ahead and tie it through your buoy like this, and then we're going to attach that to the weights as well. So here we have our float attached to our weight here, and we have our fully made transect ready to go for the next scallop search.